The Italian architect and fashion enthusiast started her blog in 2021 and immediately became a style icon for women of all ages. Anna Massagrande is 76 years old, but as she admits, she doesn't feel old. This is reflected in her wardrobe, as the ability to combine items and always look elegant is definitely something to learn. What makes her style so attractive? She has rejected the boring, gray, and dull items that are supposed to be worn by women of a certain age to avoid drawing attention. However, the former architect has not fallen into eclecticism or a riot of bright colors. No, everything she wears is dignified, noble, and tasteful. I recommend taking a closer look at Anna Massagrande's style because you will surely find something for yourself. In the meantime, here are 9 signature clothing tricks that this lady uses most often. Loves to combine black and white. Anna often calls herself the Snow Queen, but when she gets tired of all-white outfits, she adds black. Overall, the Chanel aesthetic is close to her heart, and she often quotes Coco herself, but she uses these clothes in a very refined way. That is, she doesn't just wear the standard tweed jacket and the famous black and beige shoes. Instead, she takes inspiration from it and uses it as a base to add individuality and personal style. It's not that black is the best choice for an older woman, but it suits her, and the fashionista architect takes advantage of that. Covers her neck with a scarf, collar, or other accessory. It's no secret that the skin in the décolleté area is the thinnest and most delicate, meaning it ages faster. Moreover, the sunny climate of Milan contributes to pigmentation and overall reduced skin elasticity. Therefore, Anna often covers her neck with a silk scarf, which she skillfully matches in style and color. Accentuates the waist. Anna Massagrande has managed to maintain a slim figure and keep herself toned well into her advanced age. Therefore, she prefers not to hide one of her main assets. She accentuates her waist with a belt, the cut of a jacket, or even a mini leather corset. This fashion trick is well known, but it is not always used by women over 70, as many prefer to become invisible. This technique works best if a woman has an hourglass, pear, or slim rectangle body type. However, even for an inverted triangle body type, a waist accent can be beneficial if paired with flared pants. Wears a lot of white and cream shades. White, cream, and pearl shades advantageously highlight the face, subtly concealing skin imperfections that are common for older women. No, it's not magic, and you shouldn't expect a Photoshop effect. But it can slightly smooth out unevenness, pigmentation, and fine lines. Moreover, Anna's color type is soft autumn, and all beige tones suit her. Because with bright white, you need to be careful. It doesn't tolerate an uneven face without foundation. Loves silk blouses. A silk shirt is expensive, status-enhancing, and immediately highlights the portrait area if you choose the right shade. Most often, she chooses milky, pearl, brown, and chartreuse, the color of green apple. Buys structured blazers. A blazer is an excellent item for correcting the figure. The architect most often wears fitted models with relief seams made of dense wool material. They effectively shape the silhouette, accentuate the waist, and show the hips from a more advantageous side. Wears sunglasses for style. In fact, sunglasses are not only needed to shield the eyes from UV rays. They are also an important detail of a fashionable look and help you stand out. If you choose a frame shape that suits you, it can become a signature detail, as it has with Evelina Kromchenko and Anna Wintour. In Anna Massagrande's case, these are triangle-shaped glasses. They have a clear shape and structure the face well, distracting from sagging skin and age-related ptosis. Has a signature accessory, a headband. Another signature detail of Anna's look is a headband in the style of Prada. This wide accessory was trendy a couple of years ago, but she has kept it in her wardrobe to this day. The only difference is that Anna doesn't limit herself to black satin material and experiments more with colors and fabrics. For example, her collection includes fluffy and velour options, which she skillfully combines with elegant outfits. Isn't afraid to incorporate bright prints into her wardrobe. But she does it carefully and in moderation. She rarely wears them near her face, but if she does, she makes sure to apply accentuated makeup so her face doesn't get lost. However, she most often wears printed pants and skirts because they are far from the portrait area and add variety to her look. After all, being over 70 is no reason to dress head to toe in strict classics. What do you think of the retired architect style? Would you take any notes from it? I would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed to the channel. That way, you can see more interesting fashion-related content.